Good evening. Welcome back for those coming back and those on replays. Hey, we hope you stay. Okay, so we're back on Final Fantasy today. We are? Absolutely. Should be into it? Should be into it. We had an all-world maintenance basically run off yesterday, so we ran off to Oblivion. Well, not to Oblivion, more to Cyrodiil, but the side point is we were there. And now, let's get over to this. Right. I've made mention of it before, and I'll make mention of it again. I do not like playing on maintenance nights, especially when it's an all-worlds maintenance. If it's a location or something I can avoid, I'm okay with that. Because, you know, I'm more okay with just avoiding where it was. When it comes to something else, no, I don't. Again, it's not so much a case of Square Enix's problem. They've never had an issue with me, but then again, like I said, I've never given it a chance to do anything weird either. It's like, right? So, what I usually find is some sort of database level error. It's happened to me on multiple games. Some that, you know, initial, when they first were initializing, they had the problems. 90% of the time, it's usually just a rollback issue, you know. When they actually hit the pause button, and they should be actually off-scanting people, they weren't. What do you mean? Well, when you go to do an update or something, usually it's done on the server, but if the server uses a database, which a lot of them do, and connection to that database, this or the snapshot, as it's so called, for that time frame is different, you lose information. Or some of that information becomes corrupted, or let's just say there's a wide variety of things that have gone silly. And as such, I'm not one to basically wax lyrical about it. So we try not to. Like, fair enough then. So you've never been on during maintenance, so they've never been a chance for that. Exactly. So anytime maintenance is, emergency or otherwise, if it's all worlds, we don't be here. Which is fine. It gives us a few more hours of a day of the week type game. In this case, our Oblivion. It does make the release schedule kind of really wonky, dude, though. It does, doesn't it? But, you know. Better a little wonky-do one way than utter wonky-do the other. And that's not new just because I stream. It's been something I've done continuously the whole time. So, since Legacy? Since Legacy. The only difference was with Meteor Drop. We were there for that. We knew what was going to happen, but, you know. All the others, we basically decided best not to be there. Now, apparently they got something to do with the countdown that's still an issue out here at Southhorn. This new area has been giving them the biggest stick points. Speaking of, there it is. Right. So I'm not going to get rid of that crystal. Nope. In the off chance that having it helps that, but I will get rid of the notes. Right, with everyone there. I didn't find out if there was a party finder for it, but I will say the just step out for half a moment. It's nothing. Besides, let's go summon this guy. Location on Siren. So there are a few doing it. LFL, Fireball, Bulb, Foss, Protis. Alright. Like I said, I'm back here. You sure? Oh no, it's a slightly different one. Looks like a fairly big pickup. It do, don't it? Mm-hmm. And there are 150 minutes remaining, so they all came in as a group. More than likely. Tells me I should probably start thinking about looking for that sort of stuff. Like, really? Mm-hmm. Anyway, let's get some boofs. Boofs, let's get some boofs. Well, if it's 48 people, and it is 48 people, max in the run, that means there is a small number of everyone else running. And it'll be some time. So if that's the case, I think a quick wander around the bottom here is in order. Grab some chests. That's my understanding for it. See, those guys are actually chainable. Right. Ruffled dress, huh? You have a map of all the treasure chests? Not at this point. No, I do not. Oh, it's not that clever. That's a mount missile. I think I have that missile. I do. Yow! You're not so bad. Don't want to fight you. You're not as bad as I was expecting to get smotted by. Put it that way. You know, it's like the difference between being utterly swatted and only a lightly swat. You two can go scupper bumps. Don't care. Ow. Drove into you. Start with this? Yeah, why not? You're pretty sure most of the chests don't appear here. Oh, one or two bronzes might, but... Oh, we're going for that. We are? Oh, come on. That is the possible ranger that I'm looking for. It'd be nice to get it tonight. use it right away and then straight into opening it up to level it. That'd be awesome. If I don't get partied, I don't mind. Nope. I'll just set myself here, freelancer. It's the one I need to make the 10th one level in here at freelancer to complete the freelancer job. Woohoo! And then of course it's just the 3 gold jobs. You'd have to put that on slight hold. Maybe. I mean, kicking off on the 8th is another set of... Oh. Alria Raven Song. Anyway, as I was saying, we are going to wind up with another case of Mogpendium. Yeah. So, we'll have to find out more about South Crescent. Mm-hmm. You know, Gold Farm worked. Oh. Oops. The car pulls up to everyone, like, just dropping off on it. That's... Nope, right there. Alright. Looks like our healer and tank didn't make it in time. That's a pity. All right, here we go. Ow, that looked like it hurt. Choco Slaughter! That was a crap time to use that button. Still nothing. That sea is painful, says Olia. Current leader. Yep. Oopsie-doopsie-doo. I did not know where the memory was. Yeah. We're okay. Give me a moment. 3, 2, 1. That was a mistake. Fate. Who knows? Who cares? I'm not worried. You're not? No. Do, 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 do. Have a fun time? Oh, yeah. Fortunately, this will wear off by that time. Yeah, well. How is my stuff holding up? Pretty good. Oh. Get that patched. We're good. There we go. See? Brink of Death gone. Mm-hmm. Previous to most attacks. The key to the point here is the word most. I should see about filling up my occult potions and elixirs. Actually. When I think about it, Chemist has got to be someone who plays this just in ordinary all the time. Ooh, boy. I'll throw my back out a little. It's fun. Like, most people wouldn't consider that fun. I agree. Oh, I thought I was out of that. I wasn't. Right, that's sort of meh. Yep, I need to head back to teleport. Travel. Return. Return. I gotta buy more elixirs. There's the potions. Must be missing something here. Yeah, no. Elixirs are 10,000 silver or gil each, and no one wants to allow you to buy it any other way. My response? I'm going back to this. Yeah, ouch. I'll see about that whistle. It's 1,000, which means it could be 2,000. Hooray! You can't buy the stuff for silver. The fixative? Alright, that one is. It is. Do 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 do. What happened? Oh, they're over there. Oh, that's terrible. They're all blued up. Exploded. Bits and pieces of everyone everywhere. It's like, oh, terrible. Yes. Definitely can't play the chemist. No. Like, I'll just use these and get some more. Damn it. Ooh. Got to see. Oh, the Solitary Pavilion distance. Cannon parties happen. Bring the reasons. Fair enough, they say. Fair enough, I say. Ugh. Emphasis on that one. Oh, yeah. Is you don't see canon PFs? Party finders? Because they fill up in like 30 seconds. Cannon's canon? Yes, cannons are cannons. What's really canon, though? Boy, we're going on this ride, are we? Sounds like it's an absolute hoot of a time to basically be all this. It is. Another one in you? Here we go. I really gotta watch doing that. Funny, there's always enough time to do it all. White Hot Rage! No, I can be quiet when I'm really thinking. Hooray! I know, it's like everything blew up. That's one way to do it. I'll see if I can get another chest and see what that turns up. Yes, yes. Ugh. Feel terrible? Eh, still feel great. But not so terrible I feel like crapping on the thing right now. You know, I don't quite feel like Nurgle's got me. Alright, where are we going for you? Far, far to the northeast. That doesn't say like I'm going to have a very good time. That's only like a bronze or maybe a silver at most. That's a silver. Woo! Hot pursuit. Hot pursuit. Ah. I gets it. Mmm. Hmm. There we go. Hmm. So, some more materia and ribbons. It does seem not a lot of stuff in there, isn't it? I know. It was 5,000 gills. That's not bad. Here we go. Bonk. I know. Dirty Nail Nate is Tank Buster. Oh no, I was in the right position. Oh. Bet you were fast enough there. Apparently not. Vertical. Okay. You're being fun, aren't you? That thing snapshot is really tight. Manifold marks. Here we go. Ugh. Hot, cold, or something. Probably. That would suck. I will teleport. Oh, return. Oh, well. Yeah, I can buy potions. I just can't buy the other thing. So it's like, ah. Yeah. Don't know the timing. Don't run in. Good call. Too much coffee, not enough sleep. Could do that too. All sorts of things. I don't like talking about it because it's just, you know, what can you do about it? What can I do about it? Suffer in silence? Something like that. Hmm. Ugh. 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 Aw, ugh. I know, it's terrible. It's the everybody. People are beating on the cats. Indeed. The line's a little too far for the pull, my dude. That's what you're trying to do. A little too far. Oh. They do so well in this, now they completely scruff it. Okay, so this looks like to be the better location. Nice. It's take, you know, we're not gonna care about you because you already got hurt by the first one. Like, no. a second there, I didn't know which way he was firing. That wasn't a good thing. No, it wasn't. Nice. That sort of meh. Yeah. So, opinions. Opinions. Well, first opinion I have. Let's go see what goodies are out here. Okay, so party finder, time-worn farm. That's in there. Yeah. Okay. Hoping we get a different one. It looks like we certainly have. Does? Yeah. Different one entirely. should see if there's any gold farms hiding around. Should type it. Let me check with that first. Still gonna run for this one? Oh yeah. Oh, politely ask, see if there's any gold farms with open slots. I feel like you've missed a window there. Yeah, does feel that way a bit. Alright, I don't think there's anyone going to be doing that, so I'll just see if there's a bait group to pick up on. We thought we'd ask. We'll probably have to find a Discord group or something. You think they are? Oh yeah. We'll just modify the macro while we're at it. Use your macro. Right. This. Looking for group. Right. We'll just say what I did before. Right, instead of this, we're just going to go that. I'm going to go... Never mind, we'll finish that up in a moment. Do-do-do-do. Now we gotta come up with something nicer to do. always the worst one. These stones are fine. Critically endangered. Hooray! It's another challenge. It's another challenge. It's like one more off the docket. Oh, yeah. That sucked. It didn't it? Just like round right into that one. It's like, couldn't have asked for a more better faceful. It's just like bang. Did not like. Would not recommend. Oh, this works. This works. Right there. Yep. Unpeel that. There, move this. That's fine. Perfect. I have to move my drink around. Oh. No. I went to wiggle. Didn't work. No, it did not work. Oh boy, the mind dude. Not fond of the Oracle, no. That said, that said, I try and take a shortcut, went around the long way. Kind of funny. It is. It is kind of funny. In a ha-ha kind of way. Oh, we got a minute. I know, it's got a minute to go. You gotta wait for the timer to tick. We got Big Thing, the Savage mount, the $7 million mount, one from the Honey Dungeon, Society Hippo Cart, the Final Fantasy VII run, one of the Thunder mounts, the Thunder mount from Rama. Oh, excuse me. Set of wings. Here we go. I know, there's not much I can really say to things. I can stand here like a goofball and go, Yes, so what are we going to be doing tomorrow? Same thing we do every Friday. Play the game of the week. And I'm in the wrong spot. Play peace. Ooh, boom. Hi. Hi. Okay, but they're both going that way. Right, so I want to go over here. Do 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 boom boom. I'm not getting happy with that, am I? have to figure out which way they're going if I'm standing between them. There's the block. Oh no, we blew them up. And in those notes, absolutely. That guy went too quick. Nice. I know. I mean, let's see. What's Monday? Monday's the 7th. Tuesday's the 8th. So Tuesday's when the Mogpedia kicks off. Something like that. Oh, the terrible thoughts of everything. Let's see about buying some sanguine ciphers too. Yes, I do. Never mind, I didn't get it. Is it not purchasable from here? Get those. Nope. Definitely need more than just one or two of those. Well, that's those two off the list. You're not dead. Yeah. Also, you have to look up the chests. Got mysticism and alteration is easy things. Yep. Conjuration. Conjuration's going to be one of those cases. It's not super duper easy. That's true. You know, it's one of those things Oblivion does sort of wump you for. In the new version. Old version, not so much. Old version was basically, the more you basically beat, because you had to hold some abilities in reserve for purposes of getting the level. So for endurance, you held armor, heavy armor, and I forget what the third, block. Block was the last one we used. So, for instance, you might not use your block. Or wear heavy armor, except for when you need to level up. You'd walk around and you'd find one skill you don't care about, and two you'd keep off to the side. So, heavy armor was usually the one you didn't care about. Back, donut, knockback, cross. So, knockback, donut, knockback, cross. Back, donut. Knockback. Cross. Yay. Okay, you're up first with a cross. You go to a knockback. Good donut. Good cross. Cross, knockback. Didn't recognize the cross till I was almost in deep trouble. You're in deepest of trouble. Take a note of that. Okay, donut. Cross. Cross. This. Donut. Cross. That's working. Oh no, they're offline. Oh, terrible. That is terrible. Oh, I get another chance at a pot. That, the cannons. It's cannon on the clock. Making them spin. Ooh. Far, far to the east. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. Far, far to the south. It's a bronze or a silver. It's a bronze or a silver. Do. Thousand gil. Got a minute. We have a minute. We'll get there in time. Picked up an ink stain. That's no fun. So many questions. Very much so. Calamity bound. Do 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 do. Just a minute. Like fireball, so good. Yeah, not really. Is it a spell? Wait. Which game? D&D. I mean, it's efficient because it got a buff. But it's hardly the best. Design some battle go. Oh, okay, get you there. happy. No, 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 no. He's gathering his powers. Worth. Not exactly sure who got blowed up there, how we got blowed up there, but that said, we stopped it from blowing up. But guaranteed dead. That's always a positive. It is. I think I've had enough of this region for a little bit. I think. Well, I still have coffers and potions. Okay, samurai and stuff. Definitely do want that coat. Don't know about the skirt, but the coat, yeah. Coat's cool enough. Like, little ankle boots. Somehow, there are also boots that go down this way. It's like, interesting. First up is the leather itself. Nice. Oh, that's just in the heel. Intriguing. That's a nice use of the top and bottom. Spaceman boots. Don't know what the top is, though. I know it's the spacesuit bottoms. Oh no, Vanguard. Saiga Code offending. Boots are Vanguard. A lot of the Vanguard set there with the Model A1 Tactical. Yeah, 380, 225, not bad. We haven't really been pushing, I must admit. We only got like 180 this week so far. Yes. Yes. Seems like a terrible side. Doesn't it, though? Pink Santa Claus outfit. Neat. Just making sure. 3,000. So sell the thing for 2,000. We're gonna get 2,000 anyway. Okay. We'll lose 250 on it. Yeah, it's a pity. Maybe they're not just available there. I know. Be so much nicer. It would be. Now, do a quick moment. Yes, actually I should. Actually, you should. Actually, I should. Take a quick moment to use the washroom. I'll be back after not these messages. I always tell you, I'm never going to take too long to get in back. Nope. No. Time to go back. Back to it all. Back to it all. Like we said, never too long. Would be a terrible thing. Been a while. Wonder which one it's running. No. Actually, no. Actually, no. Actually, no. You had a feeling about that. I did. Do you do well in it? Who cares? I get my score back above so it shows again. I'll be a happy boy. Isn't that the fun part? Oh, absolutely. All right. I don't think I'm that familiar with each of these individuals, which could be bad. Let's see. Tiles hot, tiles cold. Ooh. I've got a pair. Get another 3 right there. And an 8. So if I get the 3, I can throw the 1. Nice.
Wow, this looks promising.
I didn't think I was going to get an Ipikatsu on it. I have no idea what Haruhito just said, because it was in apparently Japanese. Technically, I can go out on a 6 because I got 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. But the 3 is the better play. So there are...
Victory is at hand, is it not? You won't rest on these laurels, of course.
Like, if I'd thrown the 3, I was in trouble. Yeah. Like, why'd you... I'm going to call it anyway. 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. The 3 would have been this, because it would have been Dora, Dora. The Urdora was 5. Excalibur Diabolos. That one? Yeah. Yeah. Possible half blush. One east, one west. Two white. Decisions, decisions. Can't play that. Three white. White's toast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick everything out the door. I would prefer the other east. E. If I get another east, I throw the 9. Mm-hmm. Throw east, throw west. Yep. Triple Dora over there. Don't want to catch that. Yoshi's got to be just a bit right there. Gonna be a long. Mm-hmm. So Tanyo, all pawn, possibly. Okay.
Small mercies, I suppose.
That's gonna hurt. Yep, all pawn. Tanyo, this. So you were gonna go all pawn red dragons, which would have been the same 2 points here. Yep. And then that would have been it. Nicer if you just killed me than leave me to suffer. Yeah, suppose. For the west. Mm-hmm. These 4 tiles here are sort of not helpful at the moment. No. With the north showing, west is the drop tile, so I'm just going to drop that. One, two, three. Cool. I'll use that as pairs out, but... Mm-hmm. Go 3, 4, 5. Possibles. Possibles. Could get pair of 8s. I'll do that. Hmm. Okay. So I need a 6. And then I can throw one of this, and then I've got just Ricci. I'm out on this or this, and neither have been thrown, so it's 4 tile out. Yay! Or... I said there's an or, there's an or. The or is, you know, get over here. Can't. Alright, can't play that. Now I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got all my pawn out. Yep. Hmm. Decisions. So there's only one of those tiles left, and there's 2 of these. So I have a 3 tile out. That worked out well for me.
Tread cautiously now. Precisely what we needed.
You knew that was coming.
You won't rest on these laurels, of course.
Bro. It's just... the tiles do not want to play with you. Yes, poor Yoshi here just went bruh when I did that. It's just like, you know it's coming. It's a pair. Yeah, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 3. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't have got it anyway. No, when the tiles are up, they're up. I don't know. Three, 4, 5. I can work with that. Yeah. So, Yoshi says, I know luck is a factor in the game, but it's still frustrating. I fully agree with him on that one. Holy moly. Now, I don't like the fact that Akira has not thrown bamboo. Went with bamboo there. So I want to throw those, but I don't want to throw them at the same moment. Ooh, pair of 8s. I can work with that. Much easier.
Tread cautiously now.
%, safe tile. Not going to get Ippikatsu'd. Four, 5, 6, 4, 5, possible 6, 4, 5, 3, 4. Hmm. Okay. One, two, three. I know, I've got to change it out. I can't change it out to that. What did they need? 2, 2, 4, 4. 2 or 4, which I didn't have. You had 2, 3, 4, and you had 4, 5, 6. So yeah, can that right off the bat. Unless I get the 8. Okay. Why did you be so quick to grab a pawn? Either you have dragons or it's not north, so you have easts or dragons. I don't have a workable set of hands there. So east and dragons are off bounds for throwing because I'd say Akira's sitting on one of them. Mm-hmm. Gonna do with a 9. Right? Other possibility, he's got 4 pair or something similar in his hand. Mm-hmm.
Wow, this looks promising.
3 tiles. On a 3 tile weight. All in. Okay. 2 wins. Not green dragon. Not white dragon. Red dragon, no. Wasn't east wind. Not north wind. So all pawn is what Akira must be going for. I kind of hope he needs the 7. Oh, no, he would have not thrown out the 7 if he needed it. someone's gonna get hurt. So they've got triple here. Wind only, so that's 4 plus 2 for all pawn. Yep. Is that a clunk?
Small mercies, I suppose.
It is. All pawn. Wind. Dora. Nice. GG. Fucking big hands all this night.
A refreshing diversion.
30.
Made all the more enjoyable by your victory.
And we climb up 30 again. Yay! Ugh. I know. I wanted a game. I wanted a game early. Mm-hmm. But I also wanted to chocobo race. You did? I do. Really. Run a bit of the gold saucer stuff. Why? Just because. No rhyme, no reason. Sooner or later, doing one thing over and over again does kind of wear on you a little. Beginning to wear on you, the south thing? Just a touch. Just a touch. Yeah, 180 was the top prize on that ticket. Well, that's just 180, 172, 180, 360, 54, 36, 119, 306. All right, third prize. I can handle that. $80. That would have been more money. No! And of course I can tell you right away, with that being 1,800, I am not on the top prizes. It's okay. It is fine. Like I said. Leap of faith, 10 o'clock. 2 minutes. I can live with that. Oh, not many people are waiting here. Hello, Anima. Let's go Savage, which you are... Oh. Never mind. Just flat out. Is that most of the... Tycoon Tights? False Nails. Tycoon Leotard. It's the, yeah, this is the outfit when it looks like on a girl then, with the bonuses. They've gone with more of a light taupe color. Taupe. No taupe. My dude, that hat. Ole. What is that hat? Iridescent hat of aiming. That's annoying. It is. Well, if there was an iridescent hat of casting, it's not going to be, well, that. I know, I got the music turned off. Every time I was doing these sort of things in Chocobo Racing, it was telling me off. It's like, can't do that. You know? I don't know, it's like, just there were warnings. It was like, you're still allowed to do it, but, you know, we're still going to blip you for it. And I'm like, I don't like that. So, you know, it'll be the day that I basically get the warning and not a clean blip. Like, yeah, you're okay to do that. That I don't pay attention and then basically lose a strike or something stupodical. And I'll be like, oh. I mean, I'll just be like, no. I'll be upset. I was pretty sure I was going to get it, but I wanted to make sure. So on the light group, it's an interesting way to do that. Fuzzy ears. Yahoo! Someone's making a comment here. Wow, I didn't have to whip it out. I mean my Xbox controller. I mean, Mike. Good clarification. I mean, I wasn't going to suspect anything else, but you know, wasn't the best way of saying that. Full metal armor, yes. Magically and reinforced armor. Are you actually going to whip together a full set of armor? Ooh, there's a good question. Once I start clearing the Oblivion gates, once I get my 25, I'll start the main quest line and start clearing Oblivion gates. Really? Yep. That way I'm guaranteed to get the best sigil stones. Bing! I did not see you there. I will know you're there next time. These are the 240 races. I did not see you there. I followed in everyone's footsteps, but apparently everyone did not step on you. You're getting absolutely crumped here, aren't you? I'm gonna get past all these people. Nope. Fourth place, not bad for a first run on the 240s. Not in a long while, anyway. Thunderbolts! Get a rank out of it anyway. Yay! What is the crazy bits that are needed to do? I don't know. Kneels before his lady. Works? I guess it works. All right. Remember, there's some Mandragora lying in lurk. Pick that up. Woohoo! I know, had to focus there. Purest chaos. Blatherskite, what a name. Legendary wigs. Ooh. Guardian legend. Legend is goddess. Top secret. Dun 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 dun. The races is almost complete. What's my bird doing? If I put 2 in, or 1 in stamina, I got 2 ranks up. Oh well. Put 1 in stamina, that would bring me up to 450 easy. So I'm getting about 15 to go. Right. And I'm definitely needing a good chunk of... definitely a new bit of stamina. Mm-hmm. Oh. Also... huh. Wait. Oh, I feel better. Oh, I'm going to have to do a major clear out of her inventory again? Oh, yeah. Find what tokens and pieces I'm sitting on that she's been holding on to for me that I don't need anymore. Weren't kidding. Nope, I was not. Yay! I know. I always hope there's another person there at high end. It's like, yeah! You don't get it, though. It's like, aww. Alright, here we go. Dang it. Oh damn, I missed. Ooh, missed him too. That was vicious. Like, holy crap! Uh-oh, Sacrilegious has fallen off the map. Where are you, Sacrilegious? All the way back here. Oh. Gonna say. Oh, they were at a DNF. They were given a bunch of extra stamina they did not have in order to finish the race in a certain period of time. In other words. Something like that. Another DNF for you. Woo! I still say that 4 DNF was just crazy. I know they were all NPCs, but still. That would have been vicious in an 8-on-8 race. It's just like, yeah, 4 people just like DNF. It's like, no! It's just like the sheer viciousness of what just happened would be, you know, a bit much, very much so. Oh, I'm stuck on you. Is that it? Couldn't catch him. I could not catch him. I got the hero thing, which basically pushes me all the way up to max speed. I could not catch him. Fireball is not running. Where is Fireball? All the way back here. Another DNF? I'd think so. Maybe. Yeah, did not finish. Too slow. Holy crap. 1.29 or 1 minute 29 seconds, 30 hundredths of a second. Just which blade is that one? Astoria, nope. Augmented Crypt Lurkers Guillotine. Thought it was vaguely familiar. And this one? Balamung. Oh, I know. Balamung? Balamung. It's a relic, if I remember rightly. I think, or not. Get 91. This giant axe. That's the phantom weapon? What do they do? Take bit of the ruins and just like strap it to the end of a pole? You know, I usually say I'm up for alternate main character weapons. Only because it's fun. It's like the sheer number of main characters who are sword wielders is more than main characters with one particular hair color. Ain't that the truth? Mm-hmm. It's always a bit of fun. Oh, there we go. I'm going to say here. That's too far back in my mind. Most gentlemanly. Not that many people run around Gold Saucer? Not generally, no. I mean, there's a bunch of people that... Oh, offering flowers to Typhoon. The guy's got seriously allergies, my dude. That's guaranteed to get yourself sniffed off the ring, right? It's like the tentacle monster that's got a thing for the girls. And the girls don't have a thing for him. Well, there's some that might, but still. Okay, so that did sell. The whistle. Sold for $2,375, which means I made $375 more than if I had vended it at Doma. Here we go. First snort. Right in my path. Whee! 100. Oh well. Let's see who else. See if the other two or three survive. Nope. Maybe. Two left. Two left, two snorts. Right on that edge. Just right there. You gotta be like, pixel save. Two snorts left. Ah, no. All right. Ugh. He's out. He offered flowers. Like, I'm giving you flowers, don't beat me up. Gets away with it. It's like, no. Dang it. Got 2 sessions. I'm gonna dump both in on... I think I still have the stamina stuff, so let's just do that. Because training any more than that with stamina is not going to be good. Well, I can, but I'm not going to get a full bore out of it. That's true. So I might still do it. Just burn it for 10, and then you've got full stamina. Woohoo! 500 stamina, max stamina. Well, let's see. 2 of the racetracks have gotten greens on them. I haven't seen the 240 for Post of Soul. No, I haven't. Here we go. Ready? Everyone gets eaten by that. Oh, really? Damn it. For a cunning bird is useful. Do. Caught a couple times, but with plenty of burn juice in the tank. Definitely worth taking the extra stamina. I don't have to play as close to the mark while racing. That's not a bad way to put it. 127.41. One more. It's like I got like, what, 1-2 races to get the next set of books? You gotta tell them it's a 3. Choco Cure 3, and Speedy Recovery 3. It's just like, woohoo! Alright. Watch out for all my fun friends along the way. Yep, here they come. Crappy weather, my bird runs better in the crap. But I got that. I guess I didn't. Don't know why you would fire off your shield if you had the hero thing, but apparently you do. Don't care. You're right. She's just barely get through there with the stamina. And I know you were running hot the whole way. Yep. Would have nicely gotten that hero thing over and awesome. Been like, whee! $40.80. That's not bad. 140.80. Can't argue with that. And a rank. Oh, took it up the stamina 100 anyway. Woo! The max speed? Max speed. Yes, please. So, we have a very, very, very powerful bird. Oopsie. I know, it's a good one. Okay, so I gotta look up how to get some gold. See? I like rain, showers, and thunder. It's like, oh, that's so far down. It is. It is. My acceleration and cunning are quite low, but that's okay. That's okay? That's okay. I can bring up my cunning, and I can bring up that, and I can start pushing endurance. You know, another bit of speed, and maybe it goes up a bit more. And will I race what I can? Perfect birds, perfect birds. Time to go. I know, everything comes to an end. And like all things, I like to go back to my home base. It's going to be quite interesting, isn't it? It will. Oh, crap. It will be, but that will be time for another thing. It will? All right, so we're going to call it for an evening. Yay, tomorrow, because it is Friday, we're on our Oblivion streams. Yay! I know. We'll be able to push our Oblivion a little bit more, find out a bit more for here, there, and everywhere, and try to get all our skills high enough to get 25. We're 1/3 the way there. And we want to push basically our mysticism, which means we could do a quick run round of hard casts for mysticism. Yep, so visit Wakeland, visit Colte, visit wherever the hell Thandaris is. Yep. And then just burn through 3 big piles. Yep. Like I said, if I was doing it with a standard burn, I could probably not give a care. Yep, but we're playing with the Arcanok. I don't usually play the Arcanok, but sometimes I do. You do? Oh, why not? Why not? It's good times, right? It's good times. Forces you to play a different way. And that's the best way to learn how to do anything, right? You got a comfort zone, step out of it. Sometimes you learn by getting your butt kicked. Trust me, the world's willing to do that more often than not. Although I must admit, safe and comfortable is nice. But if you want to see what kind of mayhem we want to get up to, yay, join me tomorrow for Oblivion, the replastered replay through. Woo-hoo. And we'll see that off at 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. Yay! You know the times, I'm always there. As for everyone who tuned in tonight, hey, thank you. If you catch this on the replay on Twitch, hey, thanks again. And if you're watching this on the VOD on YouTube, hey, let me give you another big thanks. Yep, I put all my VODs up on YouTube. Why? Place to store them. Also some clips, but only if it's been a clip from Twitch. Nowhere else? No reason else. But that's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do. So with that, I'm going to run away. Until next time, laters.